really taking a dump on some of the better teams in Southeast Asia, recently taking out Faceless as well 2-1. Huge deal for these underdogs in Southeast Asia, and I wish them nothing but the best moving forward. But of course, Mineski, have some of the, most insane players right now in the Southeast Asian region. We got my good friend Adam as well on that squad, so it's going to be very hard to root for either one of these teams. I just hope we get ourselves some good old Dota. Alright, we're going to hop into the draft here. Crystal Maiden, Terrorblade going to be the first two picks here for Mineski, and Clutch Gamers are going to run Lina and Treant right off the bat. So we already got ourselves some good mix of OP, quote quote, on both sides of the draft. We got Terrorblade, who has been deemed a little powerful. I wouldn't say too strong that pros have started whining about him yet, but he definitely is a hero that you don't want to mess with because similar to other heroes like Troll Warlord, he has that ability to just punish a lost team fight and turn a game on its head, even if you were really far ahead previously. And it's not the first time I've seen a Terrorblade wipe out a game that they were 10,000 gold behind just cause they took one good team fight close to the enemy tier 2 tower. So definitely gonna have to worry themselves with that. But Clutch Gamers, they get themselves the Lina. This girl has always been the favorite sibling of Ice Frog. I think Ice Frog doesn't like the blonde so much. Always decided to opt for buffing Lina, nerfing Crystal Maiden's move speed, nerfing her base intelligence, buffing Lina's attack range. Ice Frog, as a dad, does play favorites in this particular case, and as always, the redhead sister always managing to pop out as the meta pick in the draft. Whoa, okay, wait, Lina, a hero that has been discussed heavily on Reddit as well as various circles, being deemed as too quote-quote OP. So definitely have to watch out for that. Of course, Armel, I do believe, plays this hero. Could be different. I don't think I've ever seen a support Lina anymore, but it could happen. But I do believe Armel will be picking up that Lina. And I do, if I remember correctly, in a series against Faceless, he went 22-0 of all 3 games. Out of all 3 games, he went 22-0 on his hero. So definitely gonna watch out for this guy. I could be talking about their carry player and just being a total fool right now, but I hope not. But yeah, Lina, also very powerful because of her attack range, able to siege from a long range and at quick attack speed as well, at high attack speeds as well. So very scary combo to deal with. Now I want to talk about the Tusker pick here from Mineski. It's not something you see very often here. Definitely, I think it's an Adam hero. It does seem like an Adam hero. He is the kind of playmaker-y player on them. He used to play that support weaver with the Aghanim Scepter. There are a few other things as well. So Mr. Adam Shah here is going to probably play up the Tusker. I haven't seen too much of this guy except in the recent video on YouTube made by one of them meme lords. I think it was combo Waka Waka, I think, doing the Rupture Bloodseeker combo with Tusker's kick, the Aghanim Scepter upgrade, was hilarious. But apart from that, haven't really been seeing as much Tusker as that, as from before. So definitely looking forward to seeing this one and seeing how Adam pulls this hero off. Clutch Gamers do seem like they are setting up for a Juggernaut pick, but right now they're leaving it kind of mysterious. It could be Juggernaut, it could be Anti-Mage, it can also be Faceless Void. So it's gonna make that final ban here for Mineski a little bit difficult, wanting to make them waste the ban into something that Clutch weren't thinking about picking. I do believe Juggernaut will be the choice here. Maybe not, since Mineski are picking a lot of anti-magic, you can almost say. Beastmaster, PS's magic immunity, so it's gonna be a little bit rough to play Juggernaut. There's also the Warrior's Punch, there's the Sigil. It's a lot of things that you have to worry about, even as a Juggernaut against this Mineski draft. Mushi does have a plan. And of course, it will be giving Mag the Beastmaster, I think in his inaugural game in Southeast Asia. I casted that match as well. He played some insane darks here. So the guy from CIS, the foreign talent, you could almost say, brought into Mineski, is definitely something you should be looking out for, especially if you are a Mushi fan. So yeah, gonna see who Clutch do pick up Eventually, they are fearful of the slot, so Mineski are going to ban that one out. It's a good choice as well. Slot does make playing Beastmaster a little bit more complicated. So, I'm going to take him out of the pool right away and not have to worry too much about it. But Mineski, oh, Mushy pulls out the partner. And that's one thing about playing against Mushy. You never know what hero he might pull out of that gigantic hat of his. And this time it's going to be a Puckner. It could screw with Lina pretty heavily. Mushy has a plan. You don't just give away Lina without having a plan. And I do believe this Puckner is part of that plan. It's a best of 5, ladies and gents. There is going to be lots of Dota. And I do not believe either team will be going down 3-0. But hey, the caster curse is something that actually does work. So by me saying that, some team probably is going to get stopped 3-0 now. But hey, it's definitely going to be a interesting matchup. And for you guys that are wondering, I do believe it's a grand final BO5. I could just check it out very quickly. I am so used to grand finals being best of 5. Might be just a slip of the tongue. MDL might run things differently. Let me go check it very quickly. Where is it? It's a best of 5. Alright guys, I wasn't wrong about that. So thank you guys for clarifying though. It's a simple mistake to make, and in this case it wasn't a mistake, so yay! Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. It's definitely going to be an interesting matchup here. Beastmaster Puckner. Wow, a lot of good old school here from Mushy. The other day we got to see some of his Shadow Fiend. A lot of people were giving Mushy the hate, but in the end, turns out that Mushy is pretty good at Dota 2. Alright. So, Clutch Gamers still thinking, down to their last 10 seconds, they're going to go with Anti-Mage. You know, I wouldn't say it's a no-brainer, but it is really strong against Puckner. The guy has one of the highest int gains in the game. I think he has the highest int gain in the game. Wow, that's a tongue twister if I've ever seen one. But yeah, Anti-Mage gonna be played by Canal Autis. Hopefully, once they load into the game, we'll have the proper names, because these are killing me. I've got a Counter-Strike player on that Ogre Magi, so hey, if you're coming from Counter-Strike professional gaming, it's pretty. I guess Ogre Magi is a good hero to start out with. You know, just spam that Ignite, and yeah, pump Bloodlust on your carry player. Shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, Adam is going to be playing on the Tusker, so I am excited. Lots of fun stuff going to be happening here in this game. We are facing, like I said, a best of 5. Boy, it's been a while since I cast on one of these babies, so it's going to be quite a treat. And yeah, alright, we'll see how things turn out here in this game. Gonna wait for the players to load in, and yeah, we're gonna hop right into the battle. Load in, come on, load in. Still gotta see the silly towers bugging out in the draft. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Finally, the Street Fighter takes effect. Alright, blonde Lena. Interesting set of hats here. Alright, here we go. Tower level, bugged in draft. Damn, this guy is at 194. Okay. The other day I saw, oh wow, this guy, no battle pass. Carried by a team, bro. Alrighty, look at me. Got the new cursor as well from the upcoming TI Compendium. I'm excited. I love the water team. It's my favorite element. Just gotta say, there's a little thing out there. So all the things are really my style this year. This is gonna be a great TI, guys. Looking forward to it. But for now, we are in MDL's Southeast Asia's Grand Final, and we'll be looking at this. So, oh, that's not good. Keyboard's not working. Alright, I'm going to have to pull out the good old Liquipedia so that we don't make any mistakes, because the game is not giving me the same. Not giving me the same names as I am expecting. I already know what the guys on Mineski are, but alright, so we're gonna have the mid laner, gonna play by Magnus. Oh no, Lina. Gonna play. Wait, Magnus going to be played by Rappy. Okay, yeah, Rappy is going to be on Magnus. We've got Anti-Mage played by Gabby. Got Amel playing Lina. Fly Solo on Trient. And Boomback's going to be on the Ogre Magi. Oh, it could be Kozera, the Counter-Strike player. But who knows? Who knows? On the side of the Dire, we have Mineski, the now Malaysian organization headed by Mr. Mushi, the overlord of Southeast Asia, you can almost say the taskmaster, the sender of upstairs. We got him on the partner. Dun dun dun. And on the side of the carry role, we have Raging Potato playing the Terror Blade, Ninja Boogie on the Crystal Maiden, Bulletproof, also known as Mag for you CIS fanboys, and Adam playing the Tusker with a pretty cool side do there, and an eye patch. Definitely going to be looking forward to this game a lot. This draft screams aggression right here. This draft screams, alright, we want to sit back a little bit, maybe harass your mid lane, but ultimately we're going to be chilling. We're going to be waiting, healing up our towers where possible, and then taking the fight once this guy hits 3 AM. This is a BO5. Alright. Oh, Adam. Oh. Wow, Ninja Boogie let us win. Here we go. This anti-mage is going to be stacked. There's Bloodlust, there's Living Armor, there's Empower. You know, there's probably a Vlad Zora in there somewhere as well, so gotta be looking out for that. Oh, Ninja Boogie waving the white flag. I thought he was Filipino. Kappa. Alright, Lina, loading back into the game now. Here we go. Okie dokie guys, we're going to start the game with a smoke, and like I said, the Radiant are going to be clutch gamers. They are not tagged in their official name, so I'll do my best to remember who they are. It's Rappy on the mag, we have Gabby on the carry, we got Amel on the Lina, we got Fly Solo, who, shout out to him, is using his name. And of course, we got Ogre Magi played by Boombacks, also known as Kozera. I'm definitely going to mess it up later on, but hey, can you blame me? Of course, Treant Protector, gonna be played by two of the greats in Dota. We got Fly and Solo combined into one. Very powerful player. Alrighty. Offlane third pick, DY. So this guy setting his name into a pup order, you can almost say. Why does this show net worth advantage? Did they deward? They didn't deward anything. I don't know why it shows net worth advantage. Alright, so we are going to be smoking and looking for a gank here. Adam's gonna lead the charge, a snowball in onto Mr. Canal Otis. It's probably not gonna be a kill, but they're gonna be able to chase him away from this rune. And right now they're still waiting to see who they can jump on. It's going to be Treant Protector. It's going to be a nice little piece of food here. They're not going to get. Nope. They're going to go grab the bounty rune and start off with a aggressive tri lane. But unfortunately, they do lose their rune up top as well. So that little bit of larceny not working out in their favor. Adam still going to be hiding behind the trees there. There is going to be a scouting tree, but Crystal Maidens come prepared. Ninja Boogie coming with a sentry ward. Mushi's lane is going to be a little bit difficult though, I think, with the Ogre constantly up in his face, but Bloodlust level 1, so gonna have to wait till level 2 before he can deploy the shenanigans. So for now, we are just going to be chilling. Oh, he ate the only tree that could give him regen, so might be trouble. The shot's coming out. Adam blocking him in. There's going to be invis in 7 seconds, but is it going to be enough? Crystal Maiden has another frostbite here. That's going to be first blood. The snowball lands, and it is first blood for Ninja Boogie. The Crystal Maiden going to be happy. Going to get themselves a new pair of Jimmy Choos. The shoes to kill. Alrighty. Raging Potato already deploying the Metamorphosis, getting that CS advantage up against the anti-mage. So starting rough. Clutch Gamer is going to be trailing 1 kill. And meanwhile, in the middle lane, Mushy dominating here on the CS charts, 8-2. Damn, you don't mess with the Grandmaster of Southeast Asia, Mushy. But yeah, Clutch Gamer is gonna have to clutch it for For the underdogs, yeah, we got Bulletproof or Mag from Vega. We're playing against the Rappy Magnus. See how well it does work out for them. Anti-Mage versus his brother, you can almost say. Back in Warcraft 3, these guys were alternate models for each other, so pretty damn cool. Here we go, the Reflection, gonna start burning away the Anti-Mage's mana. Terrorblade, a pretty good combo. Terrorblade, a pretty good counter against the Anti-Mage because he uses his own power against him. So right now, gonna be pretty interesting. Ooh, nice little trap there. Locks out the Ogre Magi, but I thought he would, if he was going to run for the rune, it would have been a little cool, but yeah, Treant Protector doing nothing against Terrorblade's 11 armor, level 2. So it's going to be feeling pretty comfortable here. Lina already forced to use the Shrine with the presence of that partner with the Arcane Rune and the Crystal Maiden's Aura. It's going to be very difficult for him to stay afloat in the lane, especially if partner drops a ward behind the creep wave here. Spamming Dragon Slave to harass could be more counterproductive than not. So really like to see how this one pans out, but right now we are looking at another punch here from the Treant, but it's going to do very little damage because like I said, 11 armor, not something you want to sneeze at. Oh, we have the Shards going to be trapping him in, but Kozera or Boomback's going to be pretty tanky here, so not going to fall. And Ninja Boogie going to begin to pull here to the side. And we'll see how things pan out from here. Looks like Lina taking up the high ground here. Ooh, drops the Decrepify. Gonna nuke him once. Nether Strike. Nether Blast. Oh, Mushy. Whoa, Mushy. Is your keyboard broken? whoa, Mushy. Okay. I'm glad I caught that one. But yeah, they do get the Ogre Magi with the second use of Metamorphosis. And well, interesting choice, Mushy. I get aggression, but that was a tad aggressive. Dodged the LSA, but got hit by the tower 3 times. Shame, he was actually in a very big lead, but now trailing 19-2 here. Whoa, Mag! Gotta force out the skewer here from Mag maybe. But I think I might have to call Mag Bulletproof because there's actual Mag in this game, so I'm probably gonna have to just call him Mag. Bulletproof, damn it. But yeah, interesting play by Mushy, definitely. Throwing out the Dragon Slave there, Mushy finds himself a Haste Rune. We're gonna have Adam repping around now. Gonna look to roll in. Oh, the Lina a little bit too far off, and here we go, the Decrepify. No, is there gonna be a Decrepify? There's gonna be a block off here, but the Living Armor gonna make things a little bit difficult for Adam. The LSA, thinking about it, another Nether Blast, but hey, we got some raindrops. So, what is magic? Thinking, oh, then another Decrepify is going to come out. Going to nuke it. There's going to be a Shards in. There's the stun. But not enough. Fearing the LSA under the tower. Mushy learned his lesson. Is going to back off now. But, yeah, Lina, with the raindrops being absolute value items there. Going to keep her afloat in this gank. And they could be smoking up here. There is Crystal Maiden with the bong. Could puff and huff. But they're going to shrine up for now. And keep things interesting. Meanwhile, Raging Potato on the Terrorblade. Using his illusions, microing it to last hit against the Treant Protector, who is doing very little harassment damage to him. 11 armor, pretty decent. Whoa! Best sound in the name. Best sound in the game. One of the best sounds, actually. The best one being Anti-Mage hitting a ranged creep. Can you just listen to that sound in your mind? It's ASMR, man, I tell you. Alright. Wow. 2 points into Decrepify now. Mushy. Not getting any points in the Nether Ward for now. That's more of a late game investment. Going to be taking into that later. Whoa! Okay, Magnus diving deep in there. Not expecting that kill, to be honest. Even without the roar, I think it looked really difficult to pull off. But once again, we find another hero behind enemy lines, and I don't know what he was doing there. He had no reverse polarity, so I don't know what he was doing there. And a kill that shouldn't happen, but my bad for missing it. Anti-Mage back onto the farm board is actually sitting at 33, right at the top there. Terrorblade trailing just 1 CS, so we've got a really heavily contested CS chart right now. But the top 3 are top 3 of them are from the Radiant, so it's gonna be a little bit rough if it keeps on like this. Mineski maybe 2 kills ahead, but it's still something they don't want to trail behind for too long. Alright, got ourselves an invisibility here for the Lina, and with that Laguna Blade could be killing off Mushi here. I do not know if he has actually seen this. Lina, I think Lina popped the, yeah, she popped it, okay, yeah. Gonna kill his sister. So we got some sibling rivalry here. Oh, the greed though could cost her life as a result, but here comes the living armor. Lina probably gonna fall here. Could have bottled up. Oh, gonna go for the Mushi kill instead. Ah, Mel, very, very aggressive here on the Lina. Had the magic stick charges, really trying to bait in the little Pugna, but not gonna be able to do it. And in the end, scoring a solo kill on the sister. Pretty good stuff. Mushi just going to keep up the gank here, keep the push going. The Pugna is going to apply a lot of pressure to towers, especially with the Terrorblade thrown in. It's going to be a rough time if they do lose any key heroes in this, close to their base. So Magnus already picking up Arcanes and Infused Raindrops, building towards the Blink Dagger. Meanwhile, Beastmaster Mag is building towards the book there, so going for higher studies. We got Smoke here on Lina. Got throw out another Dragon Slave, but that's just an Ogre that's going to be sitting up top on the high ground. Alright, Pugna dropping an Observer Ward on the high ground, so Mushi, the mid that wards. What a man. But Terrorblade actually soloing up pretty well against the Anti-Mage, being able to sit there, get some farm. The Reflection constantly going to be pushing the Anti-Mage back, and I think he will be keeping that mana break at 1 for now. It's very annoying to have to deal with that constantly. The Reflection, 50 mana. Gonna be able to throw that out very quickly, and now the Haste Rune from the Lina, scouting out some targets, getting Arcane Boots, so building towards the Bloodstone. Very standard build up here. Alright, Magnus skipping up on RP for now. Gonna opt for juicier abilities. He has actually saved this. No, he hasn't saved the skill point. My math. Oof. But Mag does have the Roar here. We got Terrorblade sitting in the wake there as well. Nice little block off there by Adam. They're gonna go in, and now, or Raging Potato is going to be able to deploy that Metamorphosis. And here comes the 5-man, guys. Mushi gonna start activating his trap cards and set that push going. We've got that Beastmaster Aura at level 2. We got the roll in here. Very aggressive movement from Adam. It's gonna cost him his life most likely. Yeah, Laguna Blade will just see to him. And that's the Skewer, nearly defeating that the purpose of having the Lina there. But in the end, Adam went in a little too ham there on that Lina, costing him his own life as well as that push for his team. A Living Armor already gonna start slowing down his push, like I mentioned. The Treant Protector, taking this mid XP, going to be able to build that Living Armor early. Is going to allow them to really stall out a push, and that really hurts a Terrorblade draft whenever you can't actually get that going. And Metamorphosis ends, so we're going to have to wait a little bit more before we can get another push going. So we're about to hit the 10-minute mark. Let's look at the net worth. No surprises that Lina is right on top, as usual. 4,100 gold. And Anti-Mage trailing just a little bit behind at 3,007. So the net worth is going to be favoring the Radiant, if you can see up top on that green little bar there. 1,000 gold in favor of the boys from the Philippines. Terrorblade though is really going to be a real problem if even with this early, slow start. Can almost say the bird's gonna be flying in to the side there, watching out for the TP rotations. It looks like Magnus is thinking about making something happen here, but he's gonna take a roll right to the face there. Could be dangerous. The RP is still not available, so okay, not dangerous. Just kidding. Overgrowth is not available as well, but Fly Solo loses all his trees. No, gonna get brought down. Beastmaster axes him. That's it. That's him. Going down, that's a nice little pickup there as well. An accidental kill, you can almost say. Environmental damage coming into play. Alright, Kozera looking for the pick here on Adam. Adam going to throw out the shots again. It's not going to be a kill, as he has opted for more points in the in the snow shots. Ninja Boogie outrunning the Crystal Maiden. Nope, doesn't get out of there as Canal chops down the tree, hiding between them. And that's going to be a kill down the poor Maiden. Once again, the Boogie feeds. And Anti-Mage gets another kill on the board there. 2 top net worth heroes on the side of the Radiant. And the Beastmaster actually going to be the top net worth for the Dire. So, step it up. carry step it up, fly solo, thinking about that overgrowth, just scaring with the fake outs here, not going to actually commit to it right now. The score is 4-5, the tier 1 tower about to fall, but the LSA coming in, nice little ball, stop here, but it's not going to be enough. The Terrorblade falls, he is not going to get the Sunder off in time. I felt Adam gave him a little bit of a timing window to try and go for it, but LSA does stun for a pretty damn long time, so not going to happen here. 2.2 seconds stun is a pretty long duration. So 6-5 now is the kill score. That Radiant network advantage skyrocketing to a 2,000 lead now. Alright. Terrorblade back into the fray. One of Terrorblade's biggest pet peeves is, of course, burst damage. Oh man. Radiant and their Oracle Light Senses gonna scan for the incoming gank, but Rappy's gonna rock right into it. The Maiden is there, the Nova as well gives the vision, and the roll-in will be guaranteed. And now Ninja Boogie gonna deploy that ultimate, takes him out. Mushi looking for that pick as well with the light drain, but not gonna be necessary. They're gonna bring down the tier 1 tower. Probably gonna be a trade here, as we do see the anti-mage making a move up top, blinking onto the Terrorblade illusion. And this tower does look all but gone here for Mineski as well. So the kill score has been equalized, and they're going to take this chance to push that mid tier 1 as well while holding on to that tier 1 up top themselves. The Radiant don't really have as good as a pushing lineup, so it could be possible that they lose another tier 1 and trade 2 for 1 instead. Mushi Illusion does detect this coming in. The shots comes out, blocks off the ticks off the raindrop, so it could be a movement here. They could try, but Dragon Slave, a real problem. I'm really surprised Mushi hasn't gone for more Nether Ward, or at least just one. But really favoring the Decrepifier here. But yeah, gonna be able to chunk out the damage onto the tower. Has picked up a Midas as well, not going for the Arcanes into Mechanism that I'm seeing a lot from partners, or even the Aghanim Scepter upgrade. So right now they're going to buff up their towers, give it the Bloodlust, give it the Living Armor, repair it up a little bit, and should be in tip-top shape soon enough, because we have a level 4 Living Armor. Look at that heal. Just regenning that tower ASAP. So going to be really scary here if Mineski can't get a push going, because that's how their lineup works. You know, you have that Mag, you have that partner, you have that Beastmaster, you have the partner, and you really want to get that push going. Give the Terrorblade map space, as well as some extra gold from the towers, allowing him to get to the Manta, the Yasha. Really speeds up his farm. So right now, okay, we got Fly Solo getting caught out. You know, this is the solo part of him taking play. Ninja Boogie, they're gonna throw out the dust at Adam, gonna corner him. The tree is gonna be in a lot of trouble. They're gonna get shotted up. Mushi gonna get some mana back as well. Yum. As he is at full health, so a little bit of that life drain effect, side effect from the life drain taking play. And Mushi gets a kill. Still though, these two heroes are farming out of their minds. There's Lina as well as the anti-mage. Very farmed. Bloodstone on the way here. 3,000 gold in the Lina's coffers right now. Pretty crazy. And Terrorblade just using its clones there to do his work for him. Hey look, the tower's nearly at full health, but Mushi gonna see to that. Drop bombs on it every once in a while, and hopefully keep it down low enough. Mag has that double damage. Oh no, Canelo! In trouble here. There is a double damage here, so it's gonna kick him in the face. Yes, they do. Mag finds the anti-mage, scores big here for Mineski. And Ogre Magi, you have a TP scroll, so use it. Yeah, he's gonna use it. He's gonna pop out of there. The tower is gonna be brought down. And I love how we can see allied chat now. That's cool. That's so cool. 15 to 29, so they do actually ping out of time. So did someone use an ulti? Nope. I don't know why they ping out the time. Alright. Not sure why they ping out the time there, but could be potential Roshan maybe? Or were they counting for something? I don't know. But now their smoke comes out here for... Or maybe they're timing the glyph. Dire... No? They're not timing the glyph, really. Okay, I'm not really sure what they were doing that for, but... Mushi, the Midas is allowing him to keep up with the farm here. He's now actually got back to the mechanism. He will be... Oh no, the RP though catching Mag on the top lane, but here comes the reflection. It's a mess! The LSA going to be off the mark there. Rappy actually letting... well, almost costing his team the kill and letting Adam TP out of there. But an RP for a Tusker. And Mineski will take that any time of the day. And that's 5 men being rotated top for a Tusker kill. So it's going to be it's going to be different from here on out. They spend some big ultimates. Mineski knows that RP is down, so they're going to feel a little bit more bold with a tower push. You expect some movements down. You already see a bottom push here coming out from Mineski. Raging Potato as well as the partner going to head down to the bottom lane. Just kidding, going top. So not going to risk it. Magnus is out, so even without RP, a big threat. But hey, Midas is up again. Mushy. He's got farm to do. He's got no time for that pushing nonsense. The only thing he's going to be pushing is his bank account numbers upward. Ninja Boogie, meanwhile, going to be staying the poor girl. No, actually not really. The Treant is the real poor one. Living with nature and all that has really cost him a few bucks here and there. Get yourself a bath, man. You disgust me. Not you, Fanny. Get out of the way. Alright. Ninja Boogie. Scooting around. Canal has that Battle Fury already. Sees a Crystal Maiden across the lane there. Really thinks about jumping onto her. Hot-blooded male anti-mages. You know, tasty little morsel over here. Really wants free pickings, but you know, gotta be careful. Respect the lonely support sometimes. Ninja Boogie. Although he was completely alone there, so could have just died. Straight up. But Beastmaster gonna find this Lina very, very quick here. And now the Crystal Maiden gonna take her revenge on the sister. But hey, there's the Solduku Seppuku coming out from the Lina. Gonna play him. Challenging Met's puzzle with herself. Takes herself out. Denies that kill. Respawns in 3 seconds. No biggie. Now that Bloodstone denies on it's on a long cooldown. It's got that 280 second cooldown now. It's gonna be a really long time before she can cut herself again. Alrighty, Adam, what's he looking at? Looking at a Blink Dagger. So really wants to keep up that mobility, jump in and snowball save their Terrorblade. I think that's gonna be the game plan here for sure. This anti-mage is looking really scary though, with the ultimate cleave here from Battle Fury and the Empower. Oh no. Oh no, Mushy. Oh no, Mushy. They RP'd him though. That part's kind of worth it, I guess. Mushy is one of their core players. Very important to take him out. Now Lina gonna do the thing what Lina does. Oh, they're gonna look for that pick here on the Crystal Maiden. Not gonna be successful as they do pull a lot of Mineski TPs. We're already looking at a potentially great series here. 8-8, 19 minutes in. We've only got a slight 2k lead here for the Radiant. Not going to be too crazy. I like it. I like this game so far. Shrine's gonna be topped up. Alright. What are we looking at? We're looking at Roshan. Wow, a bold move here from Mineski. Gonna be challenging Roshan this early in the match. 19 minutes in, they're gonna be pounding hard and fast. They got book number 2 here. Mag has been really keeping up on that net worth, and Terrorblade is going to land his damage here. The Dire are dropping a scan just in case the Radiant were thinking about some smoke play, but in the end, it's gonna be a GTA gone right. Grand Theft Aegis does end in success here for the Radiant. They pinged the timer here. It is so damn cool to be able to see that now. And the Radiant though, they still have a huge lead. That anti-mage is really sapping up all that team farm. They have all that farm on the anti-mage right now. 11,000, almost 12k on this guy. Really farmed on the anti-mage. It could be a problem later on here for Team Mineski, but they are going to try and brute force their way into a tier 2 tower right now. But anti-mage doesn't look like he's about to stop anytime soon. The Frostbite though will lock down the anti-mage a little bit, but now they're going to be TPing back. And yeah, all the clutch gamers are going to retreat back to the fortifications and stay behind the castle walls for now and get back to farm. We already got 4 staff, we got Bloodstone. Anti-mage with the Vladimir's offering, got that Yasha as well. So the Manta style going to be on the way, going to be able to disjoint that, well, not disjoint, but remove the Decrepify, remove Frostbite. a lot of very powerful applications for that Manta. So very important that he picks it up soon. Ninja Boogie, still buying wards, poor guy. Alrighty, what's looking up here? Oh yeah, we got Adam about to pick up his Blink Dagger, so that is nice. You can see some big plays hopefully. Got Terrorblade keeping up with farm, but really not enough for him to do enough enough work right now. He's got the Manta style recipe. He's still looking towards the ultimate orb. There's just so much more money on the Radiant though. So much more. This anti-mage is super stacked because of the Empower hacks with the Battle Fury. Just clears creep waves so quickly. And yes, Lina isn't a melee hero, but any bit of damage is just amplified. Any damage boost is just amplified on her because of how fast she attacks, even without help. And I think that's one of the strong points about Lina. She's got a good early game. She bursts you down really hard, and then she can still burst you in the late mid game, but she has that right click to supplement that as well, to break buildings. She's just a hero that does a lot right now. And it's very scary to face, and I love this Frozen Sigil, slowing down the Ancients, attack speed, allowing Terrorblade to mow through them with the help of Mushin here. Already got that Guardian Greaves online, so should be working his way towards the Aghanim Scepter here, or maybe the Aether Lens. Could have a really strong time. I haven't actually looked at the talents on a partner yet, and now looking at them, it is very interesting. You know, if he does pick up that extra 0.05 nether wart damage per mana, he could really take out the Lina if she's not careful, because right now it's sitting at a 1.75 at max level. Another 0.5 could be a problem. I mean, Laguna Blade is not cheap. 420. Yeah, you're gonna blaze yourself up with that, with the Decrepify, so, with the Nether Ward, so something that Alina will have to watch out for. I think she definitely has to go for BKB this game, but she's gonna be cheating out a Boots of Travel first. The Sentry Ward, though, is gonna scout out Fly Solo. Nope. Okay, not going to happen here. The Frostbite is going to come, but Fly Solo taking a huge chunking here. Here comes the Nether Ward. It is level 3. It does a decent amount of damage. Beastmaster looking for the pick here. He has that vision, but the LSA is going to land on to Mag, so he's gonna be stunned and knocked back for a bit. So we're gonna have no kills for now. Evasion is picked up here by the anti-mage, so going to be able to avoid a lot of the Terrorblade incoming damage, and Canal Otis with the Empower going to start chunking away at the tower. 151 bonus damage here, and that attack speed, it is quite something. Here comes the mana burn though onto Mag, so he's out of mana, out of juice. No more skills he can really throw out here. So Raging Potato, I think it's time to run away. Yes, you have Aegis, but still, don't test Fate like that. They can kill you 2 times, 3 times over. You gotta really respect the damage here that could come out from Clutch Gamers. So what are we looking at? 16,000 net worth on anti-mage. I don't think we expected anything less at this point. It's just crazy how fast the anti-mage farms, even without the Empower. Imagine with the Empower, he just mows through everything, does so much damage in fights. It's pretty crazy, and that's why Magnus is banned against a lot of teams these days. That hero just offers too much potential, and with melee cores being so popular in this metagame, it's just something that you have to watch out for. I love that he's going for the Aghanim Scepter. It will stop that Beastmaster Roar initiation, which they are going to try now on this anti-mage. Here they go. He has used his blink. There we go. We're gonna go right in there. Roll on him. It's a slumber party here from Mr. Anti-Fun, but he's gonna blink up top, looking for that TP. They might just still get away though. He is so damn fast, so damn tanky, and he just ports out of there. And they used a lot of skills to try and kill him, but weren't able to burn his mana fast enough. And anti-mage pieces out there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. About to hit that Aghanim Scepter, so why don't you shout in your own face? Is going to be happening soon. Meanwhile, how's partner looking at? It's got an ultimate orb. I think this could evolve into a Hex, maybe. Probably a Hex, needs more lockdown. The team right now a little bit lacking, apart from that Beastmaster. So, really want to have to do that one. Fly Solo. This push lineup really not showing results, I gotta say. This Treant Protector just slamming the door on this strategy. I can almost say that. Anti-Mage now taking to the Dire jungle and just pocketing some of that ancient money. All good. Tower tier 2 gonna fall. Anti-Mage contribution. Ka-ching! Oh, blinks into the Dire scan. That's gonna be a ding 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 coming out here from the Dire. And we're going to be taking up the high ground, so back in the fortifications, this pushing lineup, getting pushed back into their own base, losing all your tier 2s already, and the enemy tier 2s healthy as kale. Interesting. Healthy as kale. Adam. Alright, Terrorblade picks up that 200 health talent now, level 15. Still really behind there. You look at this anti-mage, level 22, this guy. Holy crap. Alright, Lena, what's up? Alright, we've got someone that dropped his board, maybe. Alright guys, I think I can turn up the game sounds for you guys a little bit. It was turned down a little bit too low on my system. Sorry. One thing about the Academ's upgrade on Anti-Mage though is that the Sunder will not be blocked. So that's something interesting to note as well. But Pugner could potentially, I mean, it's gonna be so easy to break, right? With the life drain. The range is pretty long. It's gonna be easy to break the Lincolns. It's not the best form of protection against Anti-Mage. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Alright, I don't know what the reason for the pause is. FPS drop. Alright, so we're gonna have some FPS drops. Hopefully they resolve those issues and we have ourselves some action back in again. But for now, I'm not feeling this partner, gotta tell you. I'm just waiting for Lena to kill herself. Maybe that will really justify the partner pick. But for now, we're sitting at a 4,600 net, 7,600 net worth advantage and a 10,000 XP gain. Wow, XP difference. That's really crazy. You can look at how far the Dire is trailing, and the Aegis though. The Aegis though has been reclaimed, so they haven't really used this too much, and we got more FPS drops going, so oh no, this could be the start of a, I don't know. Usually, you know, if your systems go bad or something, it could really throw you off the game. A long pause as well could really throw you off that fire that you have accumulated, almost the momentum. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, the momentum. And really hope it doesn't throw Clutch Gamers off their game. They're doing so well in this match right now. It's only 8-8. It's not the most crazy. It's not the most crazy lead, but if you look at the XP and the net worth, it just tells you a really good story. All right. Oh no. All right, let's check out some items. And in the worst case, we will check out effigies. Magnus, gonna have that Shadow Blade on him. Has the Hand of Midas as well, being able to pick up more money along with that 90 gold per minute GPM thing. It's gonna be pretty good for his money, his cash flow. You got Ogre Magi as well on that 60 gold per minute payment plan. 50 damage now on the Lena. A lot of Lenas have been opting towards this 50 and really skipping out on the 30-second cooldown. Death timer cooldown, because they realize they haven't been dying as much, because if you kill the enemies you won't die as much. So yeah, Anti-Mage gonna say, yep, they're on the way. Ninja Boogie hits them with the no probs. For you guys just tuning in, it's going to be a best of 5, guys. The reason why we kind of reflected up top, I think, is because the matches are not ticketed just yet, so you're gonna have to bear with us with regards to the talent. Well, no, I mean with regards to the match score, I want to say. But it's a best of 5, it is confirmed, I checked it, and they were confirmed at the start of the game as well. So, yep, best of 5. Right, Ninja Boogie. Got that Midas at last, so Crystal Maiden finally gonna get her money, cash flow coming in. And like I said, Pugner probably gonna go for the Hex here. Book 3 already done for Mag. And Terrorblade needs a couple more items. I think he really needs that BKB to be super threatening in the team fights. We got Dragonlance and Manta Style now, but after the Scuddy, a BKB is definitely needed here to stay alive in the fights. The Solar Crest, I'm surprised no teams have picked it up just yet. Adam is working on it, but no one else really is picking up a Solar Crest, so it's definitely something to consider as well. Partner. Alright, I think we've talked about everything that could be talked about in terms of items. But we can look at FPGs. It's just going to be Battle Cup. Kamehameha. Why can't I? Magnus reconnects. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to run out of stuff to blabber about. Alright, this Anti-Mage. We'll see how it works out for him. He has the Academ Scepter, but it does... It could give him a false sense of security. There is a lot of point target on Dyer, so it might not be as useful as you think he is. Right. Back to the Farm Fest. Where were we? We got Hurricane Pike and Lina, so going for the extra range. You know, you don't usually see it as much, but against Beastmaster Tusker, you want to get that distance between them. And it's a reasonable pickup. You know, getting that Dragon Lance, getting that range bonus. Look at her attack range right now. Pretty crazy. Just clearing out the creep wave, and we're looking at Kozera. Boombacks on that Ogre Magi. Magnus looking for a pick as well. All the Dire heroes are still sticking around on their side. We have got a 2-pair over here as well. Split pushing. And I think Clutch Gamers are expecting a push incoming. No Observer Wards in the meantime, but they are expecting something coming this way. And they're going to smoke up behind the Lina. They're going to find Beastmaster. Beastmaster though, oh no, he breaks the thing. The Ogre, nope, the Blink though. Oh, Mag! And Ninja Boogie with the immediate timer, but Mag with the ninja reflexes. Dodging that RP. It's going to be 28:02, so the next time the RP is available is in 100 seconds. The mental clock starts ticking, and now Mineski knows to strike here. Fly solo and Ogre caught out. This is a invisible Beastmaster. They're going to find that Treant. They're going to look for another target here. Mag, patience from Mag. They're just going to find another Ogre. He was waiting for Alina to walk in, but they are just going to cut losses here, Clutch Gamers. They're going to give up 2, and now Mineski looking for a push here. What a bait. What a blink from Mag. Getting that big one for his team. But hey, Lina doing Lina things here in top lane. Already chipping this tower down real low. Meanwhile, Mushi getting brought down here by the Magic Hater. And yeah, but Mushi has that respawn talent put in. And we'll look at the tier 3 tower, guys. Brought down by the Lina. She's frostbitten up by the sister though. Canal is going to run away. Lina is going to pop the spells and she will be out of there. So tier 3 tower falls. They don't even get the tier 2. They get 2 support kills, but is it worth it? This ratting lineup here for the Radiant, surprisingly powerful. And because he didn't finish off the tower completely, look at that. It's going to be top right up there with the Treant armor. So coming out on top, the Radiant definitely. You look at that 11,000 net worth lead. The Shrines already gone thanks to the Anti-Mage. And the other one not going to be long for the world as well. So Canal, Mr. Canal here, or Gabby on the Anti-Mage, feeling pretty good about himself there. The Basher is up. Mushi really unable to do much here. But, right now, scary stuff here from the Radiant. Clutch Gamers looking really strong in this game. Number 1, the Bird gonna fly over the Rosh Pit. Roshan will be respawning in 23 seconds, so they probably will see this. We'll see it. No, the Bird times out in 10 seconds, but they will have the Sigil in there, which times out as well. So they're going to look for a big pick here. It's going to be only Fly Solo, though. It's not going to be enough. The punch comes in. They're going to cut down the trees again. They're going to try for that pick. And with that Gem of True Sight, they do pick off the big tree. And they will deforestate. But is it going to be enough? Let's go now. It's 9 is to 11. But it is still a 13,000 net worth. And losing the Courier, definitely not helpful there. Let me try and select the Courier. I can't select the Courier, guys. I used to be able to select it with my own hotkey, but that's 2,000 gold worth of stuff on that Courier. So I don't know what the issue is here, but I do believe it was Terrorblade's most of Terrorblade's Scardy on that. So yeah, I do believe so. I'll roll in here looking for the anti-mage, but a blink away immediately. So anti-mage not going to be able to get caught out here. The Hex is almost ready for Puck now. He can just buy it now. He just needs to get to the secret shop. Mushy still working towards that nether ward damage. We're going to have that very soon. And we're going to see the Lina tick herself down. She has gotten herself a Lincoln's to make herself more resistant to the point targetness of the Dire squad right now. And the Hex now gets deployed here from Mushy. Gonna have that ability to hex them down, but has to be careful not to hex himself, as the anti-mage does have the Scepter of magic hating. Hannah Midas still gonna be really big value here for Mushy. Terrorblade still holding the lines as far as possible. Ninja Boogie getting that money. Gotta get to that dream, the level 20 talent, the 120 gold per minute. Could go for the respawn time, but the 120 gold is just so damn good. Beastmaster Hawk though, gotta really like the Dire vision game here. They just know they can keep tabs on the key objectives here and there. Being able to pounce on the enemy like that is very effective. Mushy, really don't want to be too far up here. Doesn't have a blink dagger or any form of escape here apart from his high base move speed, but that's not gonna cut it when it comes to Mr. Ninja and Lina over here. Gonna be very powerful. The birds though will scout it. Canal was looking forward for some picks, but not gonna fight him. And the courier being in the dead zone for a couple of seconds here is going to hold back on that Scardy, but the Terrorblade is ready to pick it up now. Oh, here comes the anti-mage. Gonna be banging away at that Roshan. It's not gonna be a contested one as well, so the boss rate goes the way of the Radiant. It's gonna be 32-57. And kill score still staying static for now, but that net worth advantage just completely squeezing out the red bar right now. 15,000 net worth advantage. That push strategy just wasn't cutting it. And they are suffering now. They're paying with that net worth loss. Losing to tier 3 up top does break the shield generators here for the shrines. So they lose even more map advantage. It was huge there for the Lina to get the pick. Aghanim Scepter means this anti-mage, I don't know how they're going to kill them. It's definitely going to be a problem dealing with an anti-mage, especially as Pug now. You know, you have so much mana to just blow your own team up. You have to be very careful. Mushy had a plan. And now he has a blink dagger. So he's got that long initiation range, but Mr. Otis over here has got 2 lives. And he's got a whole team of superpowers behind him. And even then, Abyssal Blade, Mantis style, he's gonna be able to kill fools alone. Oh, Adam. Oh no, Adam. Gonna go into that snowball. Gonna look for him. But he's gonna roll himself, man. Did you not get the memo? Oh, here comes the Abyssal Blade though. They're gonna try and get that anti-mage. He's taking no damage. He's just cleaving through Adam. Not even targeting Adam himself, but now the triple chops here will take out the Tusker. 10-11 now. The kill score is really favoring this anti-mage. 29,000 net worth. I've never seen a Terrorblade so out-farmed, but then again, anti-mage was kind of cheating with the Empower, Bloodlust, and all that other good stuff. He is just immortal right now. Tusker forced to buy back into the game, and for good reason as well. Canal going to be chased by his own illusion. Has to be real careful, as the mana burn does hurt quite a fair bit. Reflection, their only hope here against that anti-mage, has to use his own power against him. They're going for another tier 3 push here. Reflection, looking there, they got that reflection off. And now they're going to go for the Hex. They force push in that anti-mage, but it's not going to be enough, as he's going to have that Hurricane Pike from Lina to bail him out. But Otis, not even caring about this Terrorblade, is just going to go for it. Lina taking quite a few shots here with that, yeah, going to take a few shots here from that Terrorblade Snowball, but it's not going to be enough damage to tick her even into any kind of dangerous levels. And look at this rat right here. He is looking for a pick, but he's not going to be able to find the opening. And because of these Observer Wards, the Dire have been keeping tabs here on the Radiant Heroes. It looks like we will not see a base breach for now, but it's tier 3, dangerously low. And look at that, the line drawn in the sand here. Fly Solo says, we gotta go, man, come on. Looks like it's just gonna be shrine time. Break down that shrine, and wow, what's she building too? Whoa, Mionia. So this is a carry Lina, guys. It's not really Lina that cares too much about magical powers. Gonna just look for throwing out those fire/lightning balls. More of a carry build than anything. Alright, Mr. Bulletproof. Mag. Gem has not been lost just yet. Still, a dangerous game for them. They have been able to remove the wards from the enemy side of the map, from their side of the map, but still, it's still a difficult. Okay, nice little blink there. They see that the anti-mage has done some shenanigans. Ninja Boogie is gonna deploy a sentry ward. Oh, there's the Beastmaster. He blinks there. He matters onto nothing. But Mag, they're gonna lose their Raxus right away, and there's nothing they can do to stop this one. Canal gonna run away. They're still looking for the pick here. The Rax is still alive though. I'm not sure if they're gonna go back in. Yes, they are. Disarms the anti-mage, but it's not gonna be enough. The mana burn or the life drain coming out here onto the anti-mage, breaking that Linken's shield, but it's not doing enough. Not doing enough right now. The Aegis is still up. The Roshan timer might be taken down soon, but they might just lose their buildings with no ability to fight back. The Reflection is there, burns out all of Anti-Mage's mana, so the Blink will not be available for him. Neither will be Abyssal Blade or the Manta. But is it going to be enough? Tower going down, Lina shooting from a million range away. There is just zero risk gaming right here. Giving away Lina might not have been a good choice here. Anti-Mage going for the Rexes. He's just chopping it down so fast they can't touch him. They roar him up. They try to go for it, but he's decrepified up as well. He's got another shield. He doesn't care. Look at this man. I am Anti-Mage. Look at that. 4 staff away. Doesn't even pop the Aegis. That's 2 sides of Rex's loss with zero risk. Zero risk. 27,000 net worth down in this game. Number 1 of the BO5 for Clutch Gamers versus Mineski. Looking pretty scary, these Clutch Gamers. Aegis is down. Here comes the full regen here on the AM. And he's going to be able to fight with full health now. Full strength. Let's see if he makes something out of it. But right now, looking pretty scary here for Mineski. They have 1 more side of Rex remaining. And then we're pretty much looking down the barrel of Mega Creeps and possibly the game. This Lina right here. Yikes. I think the consensus is you just don't give Lina. You know, this game wasn't even won by Magnus RPs or anything. It was just won by Empower and Lina. Too much damage coming out here from both sides. From the Radiant. And being able to barely pierce the armor here, forcing him to go for the Monkey King bar instead of the BKB. It's rough. And it's almost impossible to push out as well. There's a Treant Protector, there's Lina. It's very hard to chip any buildings. You have to destroy it in 1 shot, otherwise not at all. And now that Solar Crest is up, I don't know, man. This is looking pretty damn impossible. It's gonna have to take a miracle to win this one against the stacked anti-mage. They're coming up from behind, and that could be the play they're looking for, but Adam caught off guard here. Ooh, no, roar himself again, Mag! He was really waiting for his teammates to blow that hole open, but nope, anti-mage has the BKB, not taking chances here. Gabby shuts things down, and now Raging Potato, he's gonna be pretty angry at his team. Fly Solo, 1 more blast will do the job, but it's not gonna be enough. Then the chain stuns come out, and the Lina takes him out. 14-11, this is a curb stomp. As we do lose another side of Rex. Mushi finally tapping out at $33,000 behind. And that is quite a number. RP's the ground there, Mr. Rappy. You should just go upstairs. But damn, that was a crushing performance here from Clutch Gamers. And Mushi gonna have to be going back to the drawing board for game number 2 here. As we are going to be seeing a 1-0 lead here from the Filipino squad. Can they keep their win streak alive? Why is there a Queen of Pain here? And yeah, that took 39 minutes. Will Clutch Gamers make the next one even quicker, or will Mineski equalize? It's a best of 5. We've got lots of possibilities here in this match. Lots of Dota coming your way here, guys. MDL Southeast Asia Grand Finals. Winner goes to China. And yeah, I'm Lysander, giving you your broadcast here on BTS Beyond the Summit. And we'll be right back with game number 2, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. We'll be back for you guys after the break. Thanks for watching, and have the scoreboard before we cut to the break. See you guys in the next match. Much love and Kappa. Be nice to one another.